Like when you heard that, Marc was going to be on the show and that you were getting to come face to face with him?
Marc. I was really excited because I love the original me. And, Reese Sponsored went to the show.
I know.
And I just like him. I think he's a great hero. I think he's one of our wonderful kind of archetypes of an actor. So I was excited. And he's a huge gentleman. And we had we were crunched and we were doing these crazy long days, and he came in and he couldn't have been stronger or more gentle or more supportive of me. So he was all of those nice things, and he was intensely manly, and I definitely responded in kind. Our first scene, I was like chained to a chair. There's buddy that's like.
Beastmaster has me chained to a chair.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And he has knowledge of that. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like, you flirt too much, and he's like, okay. So it's good. He's a gentleman. It's good.
At this point in time, Erica's basically lost everything that matters to her in her life, whether she knows it or not.
Yes, she has. It should make her really interesting. I mean, we've kind of set up that if there were anyone else important in her life, we would have seen them by now. So she's obviously alone. Do you know what I mean? I mean, completely alone. So yeah, I think it's gonna. I mean, it makes for a really interesting character. And we saw flashes of that. There were bits, like when she opened the woman's neck, do you know what I mean? And then Hobbes is like, how did you know? And he's completely freaking out. And he's like, I like this new you. But, maybe she does too, but she's running on that. And I think we're going to see more of that. More of her just doing things you don't expect, of kind of being out of the blue, of that quickness. Because she has absolutely nothing to lose.
Is she going to start to think she's cursed?
Well, I mean, I think that her objective is so strong, and what she needs to do is so important that, I mean, cursed or not, she still has to get it done.
She's lost everyone. Do you think that'll affect her current relationships, and that she's going to draw away from the people that she is with in the fifth one?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I mean, Hobbes is obviously gone, and he killed her husband, so maybe there's some stress there. And I think that Father Jack, hopefully he hangs tough, because I think he's a great foil for her. Like, I think that there's something, you have to have a soul. Do you know what I mean? And I think that the more active and the stronger they make her, and the more ferocious they make her, the bigger part, the more exciting his part will become. Do you mean rather than be, what I don't mean by bigger, but I think that because he's so good as an actor and he's so good as a hero, and I feel like he's going to have a lot juicier things to do now that he has to kind of keep this in check. And where's he going to go? Is he, because he's kind of decided to be the warrior priest, or defrocked priest.
And speaking of his character, early in the show, there's hints that there is a possible attraction between the two characters.
I tried to make that happen.
Yeah,
We don't blame you.
Thank
and
you.
it wasn't followed up on. Do you think it'll be followed up on?
Yes.
Perhaps,
I think, well, I don't know, but it should be.
I love trying. Let's bring Hobbes back in.
Yeah, I know, we have to make him a viable alternative. We have to make him just as intriguing and strong and amazing, on a different place, and from that really good place where he comes from. And he's so more than capable of doing that, so hopefully, yes. I think the show would be stronger. Give him an accent. He's already got the body. We just don't get to see it. I know, I'm like, when you take your thing off, you have to take off the whole, you don't have to take off the whole shirt. Of course not. That's so dumb.